reproduction or other commercial use of this recording in whole or in part is prohibited.
How we doing, guys? Myself, Chrispreddie OBE, hitting you with a quick one. Real Talk Truth season. Now, I know a lot of people don't want me to talk about certain subjects and certain issues, but the facts is of the facts, yeah? The people that's running our country right now, they do not care about us. This lockdown that everybody's looking at, oh my God, the lockdown. This is what it is. Nothing ain't changing. You ain't going back to normal. What is normal? What is normal? We're going out of our house for one hour a day and we're finding that acceptable. We're going to the shops or queuing out for 3 hours. We find that acceptable. We're clapping for the NHS, but you wasn't clapping for the NHS 9 months ago. You know, when you have to break down certain things, like, let's break down the truth. Like, we sit there all the time and try and go on like, we love the government. We voted these people in. We voted these people in, and these people ain't doing nothing for us. Scumbags. I said it, scumbags, absolutely scumbags. And they used to sit there and think, maybe, nah, man can change something and man could be the voice of the people. I'm going to be the voice of the people for my way. Everything else, you got to leave them not to it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not even getting involved. Voting, allow it. Me becoming mayor, doing it, allow it. I'm just keeping my ears on the streets. I'm just always protecting the community. So people out there in the community, I know I run my own company and everything. So you youths, all of you guys, you're blessed. But you see me going up there and talking to them funny, man? Nah. I can't even sit in the room with them, man, no more. Real talk. I can't even sit in the room with them, man, no more, because I don't understand your philosophy. And if I don't understand your philosophy, that means I don't understand your ethos. If I don't understand your ethos, then it don't make no sense. I mean, you sitting there trying to chat like you understand where I'm coming from. Certain people's pockets are nice after this. Vaccine. Scaring people with coronavirus. We're walking down the streets, there's no one out. It's ghost town. Then they're saying certain things on the news. Oh, we need to infect more people.
Reference to your earlier conversation about lifting the lockdown. We know that we haven't infected enough of the population with this virus. So for any lifting of any lockdown to be successful, we need not only to be able to test healthcare workers, but also to track and trace patients or people, not just patients in hospital, but people outside of hospital or people that are coming into hospital for various other reasons.
Raw, really? Infect who? Me? Not today. Not today. Don't be playing with people's lives. When it comes down to playing with people's life, this is when things will start to change. And people won't like it when they start seeing people get wicked. Don't make people get wicked. People are not crazy people. Yeah? People are not crazy. And a lot of times we're going put in situations like to say we're crazy. Man's not crazy. I'm just not liking the way that certain things are going down. Now, I'm not saying there ain't no pandemic. I ain't saying there ain't no dramas going on on the streets. I ain't even saying that people ain't losing their life. But we need to peep the game. We need to peep the game. A lot of times we're not peeping the game. A lot of times we're just hearing for sake hearing. A lot of times we're Twitter fingers just for the sake of Twitter fingers. Stop Twitter fingering. Everyone's going like they know everything. I don't care what you know, what you think you know. I don't care if you think you believe me or you don't believe me. I'm about me. I'm about mine. And about getting the knowledge out to the people that really want to hear it. The people that really want to be like, wow, what's going on? How do I navigate through this, Chris? Because it's a mad thing. And then we'll sit there and string you a bunch of lies. A bunch of lies. Making you false believe into their little prophets and their little understandings, their little mad cults and rituals. I'm not doing it. Are you hearing me? I'm not doing it. It's a myth. Drop me off across the road. Drop me off at the bus stop. Yeah? Drop me off and leave me there because I'm not involved. And everyone can sit there and be like, oh, conspiracies. Cool. Conspiracy, all you want is conspiracy for it. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? But unless you do your research, unless you understand what's going on, you're just going to be there sitting duck. Waiting for hope. Like to say it's Bible days. Like to say we're talking about Jesus. No blasphemy or anything like that. We're sitting like we're waiting for Moses for the boat. For someone to come and bring the boat. Like, it's not happening, guys. It's not happening. No one ain't coming to save us. No one ain't coming to help. So the only thing that you can do to help is help yourself. Knowledge yourself up. Get your own game up. Make sure your family's nice. Make sure you understand what you're doing in the sense of what jobs are you trying to create for yourself. Where are you trying to go in life? What are you trying to do? Are you trying to stay in England? Because I know that I'm not. Yeah, I'm thinking them thinks now. I'm doing them talks now. Because it don't make no sense. No, I'm not saying any other country is better. But I'm just trying to say right now, I'd rather live out my life the solidly and the way that I would like to live it out. It's mad. It's crazy, man. I can't believe that I'm walking around my own community, my own area, where I've been raised, where I've been brought up for the whole of my life. Neighbours that I've known for over 15 to 16 years, walking past me like you don't know who I am. Standing across the road. You don't want to engage with me no more. What's going on? Is this what you lot are doing? Is this what the government's done? isolated people and made people feel isolated and made people feel stupid. Like you don't have no common sense. Alright, cool. I've got common sense. I might not be the professor, I might not be a doctor, I might even not even be so high up to understand all of them man's politics and understanding, but I'm not stupid. Yeah? My mum already said to me, bro, Chris, you know the ones there, like, use your noggin, common sense. But we all know common sense ain't too common. Let's keep it real. Common sense is not too common right now because no one's using their common sense. No one's understanding. Everyone's just sitting down, waiting. You got people that are saying, bro, I'm getting used to being at home. Still, it's kind of all right. What did you just say? You're getting used to being at home. It's all right. You got people saying, you know what, working from home's not too bad, you know. Okay, cool. Is that how everyone's getting locked in? And that's how they lock you in. That's how they lock you in, making you believe that what you're doing right now is the right way to go forward. Don't go and see your friends. Don't go and see your family. Go on house party. Go on FaceTime. Go on Facebook. Go on Instagram. Go and download this new app. The tracking app to see who's got coronavirus. Wasn't we just complaining about the 5G not too long ago? Radiation, all them kind of things there. Okay, cool. But you want to get apps. And what's that doing? How the information's getting out. And they're trying to say everybody needs to have this app. It's a cool way to do it still. Government smart still. So yeah, maybe the chip might not work. Still gonna push for the chip. If we can get everyone to download this app, like the way they download Facebook, like the way they download Instagram, mandatory. Everybody has to have it. All the database, where people live, what do you do? Bravo. You know you have to clap them and applaud sometimes because I know how to peep the game. And these guys are scumbags. I'm telling you straight up and down, scumbags. Do not care about you, do not care about your loved ones, do not care about what you're trying to do not care about your businesses, do not care if you're a teacher, do not care, I don't care what you are. They do not care about you. They care about their own agendas and making sure their pockets are fat and full. The banking industry, right now they're cleaning up. These are the real people are running our world. The Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, yeah, these banking people, the industry. Yeah, BBC, the news, all these kind of man them, funny man them. Yeah, them man are running the things right now, running the show, letting you know. What, because you got Sky and you think you got 1,000 channels or over 1,000 channels that you're really watching what you really want to watch? Are you here? Do you really think you really want to watch EastEnders? Or do they want you to watch EastEnders? That's why they tell you the lie through the vision, television. You lot don't know about programs. You love your programs, innit? Oh, my programs. Yeah, they're programming you. Mad. But you think you've got choice. Everybody thinks they've got choice. You go on Netflix, you think you've got choice. Yeah, I'm going to watch this, I'm going to watch that. You ain't got no choice. It's what they put out there for you. It's what they want you to see. So when you're seeing certain things and you're like, oh, bro, look at this movie and it's talking about corona, they want you to see that. Because if they didn't, they'd just take it down. Same thing with Google. Oh, bruv, Google it, bruv, it's all on Google. But do you really think if Google didn't want it to be on Google, they just didn't want to take it down? They just take it down. Peep the game. Peep the game. So as much as some of this information's out there and it is real and it is true, they've got to the stage where they don't even care. They don't even care if it's out there. They don't even care if people say it anymore. They're like, well, you lot say what you need to say, man. Because we don't know that it's only 30% that's really going to stand up and be like, we're not having it. The rest of us, they're already in line. So we'll wipe out that few 30%. What's that? What, Chris? Jumping up and down. I take him out quickly. Light work. Yeah, that's the real. That's the game. So until you guys wake up and smell the coffee, that's what's going on within our community. That's what's happening right now with this whole COVID, with this whole lockdown. So just thought I'd let you peep the game a little bit. That's my walk done. Got to go back to my dungeon now. Got to go back to my house now. You know, one's there. Don't want to stay out too long just in case my neighbours start snitching on me.